road trips wouldn't be the same without roadside attractions, and Amy C. Elliott and Elizabeth Donius documented the biggest and best of these and their documentary, World's Largest. This is part one of our interview with them.
World's Largest is about towns across the country that have a statue that claims to be the world's largest something. So we traveled for a number of years and went to 60 different locations. World's Largest Killer Bee here in Texas. And the movie also follows the story of the world's largest lava lamp in Soap Lake, Washington. Their quest to build the world's largest lava lamp.
Yeah, I saw that in your press packet, and so it's not actually been built. This is somebody that's in the process, and so you guys got to document the process of building one of these roadside attractions.
Well, almost.
Almost.
The process, yes, you'll have to see the film, but we don't really get all the way there, or they don't get all the way there. But yeah, all the other places, we went about 60 places in all, and all the other places had completed roadside attractions. And then we spent about 4 years following the story of Soap Lake and their attempt to build the world's largest lava lamp. So they hoped it would bring tourism to their town and revitalize it. So
And talk about that concept of these roadside attractions popping up, because I mean this is obviously not a new thing. This has been forever now. Why do people do it, and why did you guys decide to document it?
Well, people do it for tourism because they're trying to draw people to their towns, and most of the ones that we visited are pretty old, or at least 20 years old, I'd say. And we went because we really like these things, and we like driving around with each other, and that's how we got started making the movie. And then what we found when we went there, like bigger themes came out when we went to visit all the different locations.
So what kind of came out? What was the story?
what was it? Yeah, I mean, the story is when we started this, we thought it would be really fun. I mean, these places were really kitschy, and I'm a roadside enthusiast. I mean, the idea of travel, I'll drive hours out of the way to see, the world's largest ball of twine or something. I'm just one of those people. But quickly, really quickly, after the first couple of locations, some themes started coming really sharply into focus. People were saying the same things, that they built these attractions in an attempt to revitalize and bring tourism to their town, and we're afraid for the future. I mean, the economy's hit everybody, and it certainly hit small-town America particularly hard, because a lot of these industries that built these places are undergoing seismic changes the last 10 or 15 years, and now the last couple of years, just even harder. So it's kind of a search for identity. It turned into, how do we go forward at this point? So that was an interesting surprise for us.